Morning world, welcome to Friday 26th July and a day of blimmin' mayhem. So tomorrow is our Members Day, where we invite channel members to come and have, well, tomorrow is going to be tea on the lawn, followed by whatever events I can make up, and that depends on what the weather does. So weatherman says it's going to be good. Hopefully he's right. Right, famous Dave's here. So I've been sat talking for 10 minutes, so I've got to put a load of manure on Wilf. Oh wow. Oh wow, he started doing that this morning. That's your address. Skid steer's playing up again, so I think it might be a case time for some new fuel filters. I don't want that bit. And you won't want that bit. There are worms in there. I was going to mix it up, but you know what? The worms won't like that, so I'll just take it off the top first. That's going to be a load on there, 2 bucketfuls. Stuff. There you go. Safe journey. Hey? Oh yeah, all right. Right, so while the guys are doing what they're doing for a minute, which is basically we're having a bit of a tidy up around the yards, make sure everything's safe. Obviously we've got visitors, which is likely going to include children. We've got to make sure the place is safe and sensible, and we've got to get ourselves ready for the catering that we've got to do tomorrow. So yeah, while the guys are doing that and a few other jobs, I'm going to start restacking some of these bales down the shed. The weatherman said it's going to be good tomorrow, and I kind of hope he's right, but if we get a sudden storm, I've got to have somewhere where we can get under cover, and that means the barn where the other bales are. That's why I'm doing this. And the skid steer is still misbehaving. I just Had a look at the filters, the pre-filter. There was a tiny little bit of water in there. Not much. So I think it's the actual filters blocked. I need to get a new one. I thought I had a crack in the lens in there for a minute. It's a blinking new one as well, but it wasn't. It was a cobweb, so we're okay. Right, so we are nearing the end. Oop. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, including these two I'm taking now, 12 bales left to come out of here. I don't think we're going to get them all in. I think we're going to have a couple left in this shed, but most of them we're going to have out of here. Bit tight. Oh, yeah, dip there. Dip there. We've got loads of stone coming in next week, so if we've got any left over, once the barn build is done, we'll be doing the yards. Two, 4, 6. We'll get half of them in here. Oh, I'll find a home for that one somewhere too. So anyway, we've only half a dozen bales left in here. If it rains tomorrow, we are going to have enough space. We're only expecting, I think, about 30 people. Not huge crowds, and that's okay because I can cater for 30 quite happily. If it was 300, I'd probably be pulling my hair out by now. So, all this sunshine. Part of me is twitching, going, you should be cutting, making hay. But the other half is going, well, we've looked at three weather apps. One of them says next week is dry all week. 2 of them say it's going to rain on Wednesday. But after Wednesday, good weather. I don't like the look of that one up there. I think he wants to come back down and land on my head. I'll have to give him a nudge. I can get it off. That's what I would call precarious. I'm glad I got this above my head. Why don't you want to come off? Sometimes just a gentle rock. I can get it out. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it don't. Why don't you want to come out? Oh, there we go. There we go. Push that one back. So we'll use this one. move those buckets, or I can get them all in there. Maybe. So when I turn suddenly, hear it? So is that water in the system somewhere? I mean, I've drained out the pre, but I just presume there's some in the main filter, or yeah. Why is he doing that? Oh, it starts again. Just like it started the fuel, stops, wait a second. So it says blockage to me. Right. Bit of plastic down there. Job will be a good one. Only 2 left. And if I move those 2 silage bells, I can get them in there. But for today, we're just going to move them. I've noticed there's a bit of damp in this corner, so I'm just going to stick them on that pallet there for a minute. I could pull that gate back round as well, can't I? So I might as well leave this here. We've not finished with the skid steer by a long chalk. There's still stuff to do up there, but yeah, at least now, if the weather turns absolutely diabolical tomorrow, it won't take me 10 minutes to decant everything down here. All right, it's a dirty old barn, but then you all already know that, don't you? You know, if you're coming, you already know. You already know your way around this place. So I'll put that back over there. I'm gonna go and have my morning coffee, even though the morning is nearly gone. And then I think I might actually put 1 or 2 of those bales out there. I want them gone. I want them used up. They're in my way. And like I said, if I move those, I've got room to put them in there. So 186 bales we've made so far, hay bales. There was already 30 in there. So we've got, well, 210, 212 bales of hay in there, which isn't too bad. We're going to be filling up this end as well. I used to let a friend of mine have that in there, so he's got that over there. He's just put up a little lean-to, put his stuff under, and we're going to be putting hay in here as well, or straw. Probably hay. So this barn will be full. So if I've got 200 odd here so far, by the time we finished and I've tidied up the stack here, we'll probably have another 60, 70 in there. That's nearly enough. So we don't have to make an awful lot more. So let's put it this way, we've got an awful lot more than that to make. Right. Bit of red in the shed. I know some of you say that's where it belongs, but come on then. Right, that's tidied up a bit. Do you know, it took all 4 of us to carry that. That is one lump of wood. But it has made an outstanding table, you know. Rustic table legs, straw, in case you didn't know, and a nice big fat cedar top. So, yeah. Now we've got to do 3 more out there. But that's when the guys get back. In the meantime, I'm going to go down there, The cattle have disappeared down the bottom. I'm going to put a bale of silage out for them, just in case. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have an hour of that later on as well. So I got a little bull thistles in the golf course I want to knock off. Not all of them, but there's just, like I said today, there's just a few too many for my liking. So, right, I reckon we can open this gate. We'll open that one down there when we get to it. Mind the gate. Mind the gate. What are you after? Hey? You staying in there or are you coming up with me? You coming up? Yes? Come on. No? No? No. So like I said before, this isn't their favourite. They'll eat it, not that fond of it. It's very soft and it smells alright, but I don't know, maybe it's just too soft for the cattle's palate. But yeah, moving those two means I can probably put the last two in that shed up in there. That is. It smells nice. I don't know why they don't like it. I mean, they eat it, but I think that's as much as anything else because they're too lazy to go foraging. I mean, there is grass out there, but it's in patches now, and it's like, oh, it's too much effort. I don't want to walk and get it, or you know, can't I just have a bale? I think I made them a bit lazy, but I do want these gone. They're not going to last another year, and once they're gone, they're gone. So, but like I say, I can probably shove that one over one side. I can get that bale down, I can get that bale down, and then I can put that one on top of that one, and then the other two can go over there. Everything's in the barn. Makes sense to me. There's another one. So, we do have a flight line over us, but it's a transatlantic one, and normally by the time they're going over us, they're like 33,000 feet up there. But just recently we've had quite a few, well, it's been always EasyJet planes, and they seem to be going, they come round the hill, then head down towards Bristol. So whether that's just a new flight line or something, I don't know. Doesn't particularly bother me, but yeah, it's just different. Leave the cat alone. Yeah, you. That's right. There's a new cat around, a tabby. I've only seen it a couple of times. So again this morning. Biscuit's already caught the whiff, so she's cat hunting. I don't know what she'd do with it if she found it. Probably go, what on earth is that? Can I chew it? Oh, it spits and scratches. I won't bother. She's too old to fight cats. Let's go over there a bit, shall we? You haven't got to go. They haven't spotted me yet, but they will. Hello? You coming up? Yes? Come on up. Up you go. Go on. Up, up. That wasn't so bad that. Last time she been scrabble all the way up me and she got sharp claws. They still haven't spotted me. Or if they have, they're not that bothered about it. We've got to make a couple of tables for tomorrow's afternoon tea. Gently does it. I'm taking a little bit of risk taking all three at the same time, but should be alright. Just got to say we're going to put them now. Ask your baby what?
Usher baby.
What?
Usher is a singer. And before he sings, he goes, Usher baby.
Oh.
I don't really know what it means.
I've obviously led a very sheltered life. I've never heard of Usher baby, so.
Mikey's favourite singer.
So you don't want me to take him over with this kid, so you'd rather carry it? Was that what you're saying?
Usher? I reckon me and Mikey got it.
No. Can you see the plan? Plan A was carry it across there and not make any turn marks on the lawn. But I decided that plan B, not breaking their backs, was probably a better one. Do you want to go up it a little bit? What do you reckon? Yeah? Come on, Em. I know where you are, Em. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, she got sharp claws. Hey? A bit wobbly. They'll settle down. I hope this works because there's no plan B. What do you reckon? Far away, are we? Hey? Would you dance on it though?
I would, yeah.
Would you?
Do you want to dance on it?
Would you dance on that? Go on then, dance on the table then, go on.
After I put whiskey on it.
Yeah. 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 I don't think we'll be encouraging too much dancing on tables, no. Yeah.
Only the way to get the whiskey out.
Yeah, well, there's none of that, so.
No whiskey, I'm afraid. Like Lord of the Rings and all
Yeah.
dance on the tables.
You can get brush and a blower
Yeah.
and
Well, I got to sand it a bit.
brush and blow them off. I reckon we should get 10 people around each of them, easy.
Oh, easy. Yeah, okay, Queen each end.
Yeah. Right, let's get this off the grass. So that was the plan all along, was those boards to make tables. We'll find out tomorrow if it works. I think it will. They were determined to try and find an easy job for the end of the day. And I think they've succeeded. Come on. Hey? We don't want anybody getting a cedar splitter, do we?
I am sanding it, but if anyone does get a splinter, it's not my fault.
So what was I say? You are sanding it, but if someone gets a splitter, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
As long as everybody knows then. Is that footprints on there? Oh, you haven't cleaned that off yet, have you?
No.
No, okay. I reckon they look all right.
Yeah, it does.
I reckon once they've settled overnight with that bit weight of that on there on those bales, they'll be less
Settled, yeah.
less wibbly wobbly too.
Yeah, that was my favourite one.
In there? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm sitting at in there in the shade.
Yeah.
I don't do sunshine.